Hello.
Yes, sir. Audible.
Audible, right? Okay, okay. 10 o'clock ki start பண்ணலாம் அப்போ.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Ganesh, start பண்ணலாமா?
Yes, sir. Start.
Yeah. Please start recording, okay? Yes. Good morning, everyone. Last week we have discussed some portion of Python. Python kapram we discussed on linear regression, right? So இன்னைக்கு linear regression with example Excel வந்து எந்த மாதிரி linear regression பண்ணும் that we'll discuss. Okay, so first thing what I'll do is I'll take one example. Okay, Ganesh, my screen is shared, right?
Yes, sir. Sir.
Yeah, okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, இது ஒரு data set. In this data set what we are trying to analyze is, okay, ice cream sales, temperature and price. In this, main component is more than price, temperature and ice cream. When we eat ice cream, actually எல்லாருக்கும் ice cream, do you guys like ice cream, right? But ice cream, rainy season வந்து the next winter season வந்து சாப்பாடு முடியுமா இல்ல, right? Very minimal. But in summer we'll eat more and more. So what it means, as the temperature increases, general tendency, as the temperature increases, we will we will eat more and more ice cream, right? அந்த மாதிரி one more example, when we'll purchase new clothes, we might purchase across the year, but but If at all any festival is there, compulsorily will purchase, right? And Madhuri, for every scenario, there will be some peak time. During that time, we will definitely work on, definitely do the purchasing, sir. So, in the situation and the regression analysis, நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணி எந்த situations, எந்த temperatures வந்து sales அதிகமா இருக்கு, sales கம்மியா இருக்கு, that will we'll do analysis. See, in this I have 1,000 records. In these 1,000 records, if I want to do analysis or if I want to do a regression, what is the method we will follow is, first of all, in Excel we have an option of regression. Regression பண்ணதுக்கு actually ways இருக்கு. Okay, in Excel, how to do that we'll see. First option is go to the file. Go to the file one the more option. I'll type over here. Notepad. We need to enable actually. We need to enable the regression or data data analysis option in Excel. How to do that we'll see. First, step one. What is step one? File. Go to file, more. In this more options. Okay. So I'm going to this file. I am double clicking on this more. I'm going into this option. Okay. In this option, we have an option called add-ins. Step two, choose choose add-ins. Then next step three. Step 3 வந்து இங்க manage Excel add-ins go an option இருக்கு. Okay. Manage Excel add-ins. Click on go. Okay. நான் இங்க click பண்ணினா we'll have this analytical analytical tool pack, euro currency tool, solver add-in. இது வந்து enable analysis tool pack. Step 4, enable analytics tool pack. Click OK. Okay, நான் இப்போ இந்த analysis tool pack நான் enable பண்ணிட்டேன். Okay, அதுக்கப்புறம் done. When I do this, இங்க data option வந்து இங்க பாருங்க, data analysis அன்னு ஒரு புது புது tab இல்லன்னா புது this data analysis option வந்தாச்சு. Okay, இது இல்லன்னா I will show again. See, option add in. நான் இப்போ இது ரிமூவ் பண்றேன். ஓகே. டேட்டா இங்க பாருங்க, இப்போ டேட்டா அனாலிசிஸ் ஆப்ஷன் இல்லை. ஆக்சுவலா நான் அங்கே டேட்டா analysis tool pack enable பண்ணினா இங்கே நமக்கு data analysis வருது இல்லைன்னா வராது. now திருப்பி நான் enable பண்றேன். okay, option excel add-in go analysis done. okay, இப்போ நம்ம கிட்ட டேட்டா இருக்கு, நம்ம கிட்ட இந்த டேட்டா அனாலிசிஸ் நான் டூல் பேக் நான் ஆக்சுவலா செலக்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன். இப்போ நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டெப் இஸ் we are trying to take the regression. இங்க பாருங்க டேட்டா அனாலிசிஸ் ஆனா நிறைய ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் வருது இங்க. ஓகே, ANOVA, டூ ஃபேக்டர், ANOVA, correlation, covariance, descriptive statistics, histogram, F test, ஃபோரியர் அனாலிசிஸ், ஹிஸ்டோகிராம், அந்த மாதிரி நிறைய ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் வருது. இந்த ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் வந்து நமக்கு இந்த கிளாஸ்க்கு ரிக்ரெஷன் வேணுமா, பிகாஸ் we are doing regression, right, linear regression. so நமக்கு ரிக்ரெஷன் வேணும். okay, regression வந்து first step is take the y range. what is our y range, what is y range and what is x range? okay, y range is ice cream sales around 1000 rows data இருக்கு. so I have taken y axis, and now in this I am taking x axis. in this you need to understand there is a dependency of what are dependent variable and what are independent variable. in this our independent variable is the temperature, and dependent variable in ice cream example, let me write over here. in ice cream example, dependent independent, first is independent variable. independent variable is temperature. okay, and dependent dependent variable is the ice cream sales. ice cream sales, why? because temperature increase ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா ice cream sales increase ஆகும், temperature sales decrease ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா ice cream sales decrease ஆகும், right? so ice cream sales temperature மேல dependency இருக்கு, கம்ப்ளீட்டா டெம்பரேச்சர் மேல டிபெண்டன்சி இருக்கு. so we have taken the x axis, y axis, and I am taking these labels, and I am not taking this sheet one, I am selecting a new sheet. okay, new sheet. Then next, any other things we need to give, we don't need to. Constant is 0, confidence level 95 as it is I have given. if you want to increase you can increase, but as of now I'm giving this confidence like this only. okay, then next normal probability இது எல்லாது தேவையில்ல, just click okay. பாருங்க, directa you got the results. those who are into mathematics and those who are into stats area, no, they will understand all these values directly. see, multiple r square, adjusted r, standard error, observations, how many observations are there. okay, what is regression, what is df, what is ss, நமக்கு full ANOVA. see this ANOVA, quotient, standard error, t test, p value, lower 95, upper 95, confidence level we have taken 95, right? so lower, upper, fuller details we got by giving this particular data. now I am deleting this, Okay, I'm deleting this. Again, I will explain. First step is go to the data. Second step, go to data analysis. Third step, regression. Fourth step, select the values. What are our x values? X values are from x values are from second to 1099. And the mother y axis is from B2 to B, and we are giving the labels, and we are asking to give in the new data. புது sheet and results கொடுங்க అని నా system కి நான் suggest பண்றேன். New sheet PLY. Okay, then next. Okay, now we got this data. Done. Mathematics and we need to do each and every calculation. We need to use sigma variance. Y is equal to mx plus c. We need to calculate the, we need to calculate the um, slope. Why we need to calculate the c intercept. எல்லாது calculate பண்ணணும், right? Manual நமக்கு excel வந்து direct you got the result. Now what we'll do is we'll try to analyze each and every this. What is multiple r, what is r square, what is adjusted r. Anyhow, observation is there. We'll try to analyze this particular data, and this particular data, residual, regression, those data. Okay, first step is, what is the first step we got? First step is multiple r. i'll I will write in this simultaneously. I'll be explaining and writing. Okay, first is multiple r. What this multiple r is? Okay, in the whatever the relationship is there, right? It actually measures the strength and the direction of a real of a linear relationship between the variables. Namaku in the okay, one more thing I'll do is, let me take this let me take this graph also, then you will understand this particular data in a more easier way. Okay, first what I'll do is I'll take these two, A and B. Then next I'll go into this insert, insert charts vandu. We are having scatter chart. Okay, this is the scatter chart. I'll be taking this particular scatter chart. See now, your data is like this scatter chart. Okay, all these when you take mathematically for each and every value, you will get a dot, right? X value, y value, x value, y value, x value, y value. In this, now what we'll try to do is we'll try to draw a line. Okay, we'll try to draw a line in this so that no, you can actually see which values are nearest to the line and which values are little far from the line. Okay, now for this I can define heading something like relationship between ice cream sales and temperature. Relationship between ice cream sales and temperature. Okay, now I have taken this. Next step what I'll do is I'll try to draw a line. I'll try to draw a trend line for this. See now, in this you have x-axis title, x-axis title you have chart title. Now I have given the okay. See data labels. If you give these data labels, you will get the data labels. See for each and everything you will get data labels, and it doesn't look good. That's the reason I'll try to remove this grid line as well as the data line. The next is chart title, it got removed. Sorry. Relationship between ice cream, relationship, relationship between ice cream and temperature, ice cream sales, relationship between ice cream sales and temperature. Now we got this. Okay, next in this chart title, everything is okay. I will try to add one trend line. Now see, you got a trend line over here. நடுல ஒரு line வந்தாச்சு பாருங்க, ஒரு line மாதிரி dotted line. That is the trend line. If we want to give some coloring to that trend line, we can give coloring to that particular trend line also. What we'll do is we'll try to format this particular trend line. I will only make this as linear trend line. Then next, now I have selected this particular trend line, and for this trend line, let me do some formatting. See now, I have taken this particular trend line, and I am trying to give some color options to that particular trend line. Now color is some different color. Let me try to give some red color. Okay, and let me try to increase the width also. See, I am trying to increase the width so that no, it will be visible for us. Okay, இப்போ பாருங்க. This is a trend line. Okay, this is what we actually call this as a linear. In linear regression, will be getting a line, right? So that particular line, in this particular line, you have all the variables, and this is the trend actually, right? Now we will come to our. This is how it looks actually. Now we'll come to our particular analysis, regression analysis. In this regression analysis, we have the variables. Now you understood, right? What is the trend and how we drawn that trend. Now we'll try to analyze this multiple r square, adjusted r square, standard error observations. Anyhow, this observation, how many number of data rows are there, that you got as observation. Now multiple r, what multiple r will define is, let me try to write over here what multiple r will do. This measures the this measures the strength and the direction These are the general definitions. So just I am typing like that. Okay, this measures the strength and direction of a linear, because ours is a linear data we are taking, right? So linear relationship between the variables. This is the definition. Okay, and all the time multiple are ranges from -1 to 1. This is the range. Okay, this ranges from -1 to 1. And in this -1 and 1, if it is nearing to -1 and 1, it means that there is a strong relationship between the variables. அப்போ dependency strong இருக்கு அந்த மாதிரி we can consider when it is -1 and 1. Okay, and if it is 0, no correlation. No correlation and no dependency factor, or we can consider as no dependency factor. Now we'll come to this particular c. Now it is multiple r is 0.54. Now our data is 0.54. 0.54 means what it is? It is not 0, it is above 0, and it is nearing to the 1. So it means what we can actually say is moderate positive correlation between the dependent and independent independent variables. If you are, because in our case, what is the m value? Multiple r value. Multiple r value is equivalent to 0.54. 0.5454 we can consider as 0.54. So it is not 0 or it is not up to 1, it is somewhere in between. So it means that the correlation between the dependent factor and the independent variable is moderate. If it is nearing to 1 means we can confidently tell that, okay, if temperature is increasing, sales are more. If temperature is decreasing, sales are less. And madri we can confidently say, okay, negative value and positive, like this. But here we got 0.54. So 0.54 it is moderate, means we cannot confidently tell that if temperature is more, people are eating more ice cream, or temperature is less, people are not eating ice cream. And the mother ille actually, with our data whatever we are here. In this, what we actually can do some research is, see if what we can do is, let us try to filter out and see if temperature is more. If temperature is more, some 34, 34, 34, 33, right? So if temperature is greater than, let us try to do filtering out, greater than 33. Okay, greater than 33, see some values are there, right? In this, if we try to change some values over here, now it is 369. If I make as 569, and the madri, if I make values, okay, 720, like that, if I make values, some changes to these values, the dependency factor or this value will also get increased. Okay, because I changed only one or two values, it might not show the change over here. But for all the values, if temperature is more, if I want to show this as, okay, if temperature is more, ice cream sales are more, then I can make value changes accordingly, and this result will go near to 1. But we are not changing anything, we are just going with whatever the data we have actually taken. That is what multiple R. What multiple R will do is, it will see the strength and the direction, how the system is behaving with the variables, dependent and independent variables, and it ranges from -1 to 1. If it is -1 and 1, the relation between the variables is strong. If it is 0, no dependency or no correlation. This is about m square, multiple r. Now let us see what is r square. R square is we got as 0.29. What this r square is? R square R square will tells us the will tells us how the data fits the regression model. How the data fits the regression model. Okay, it is something like it is it is square of the correlation 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 coefficient value. And r square r square ranges from 0 to 1. R square ranges from 0 to 1. And with the values closer to 1, will says that is a better model. In our particular scenario, if you take only 29%, only 29% of the ice cream sales data can be explained explained by the model. We are having only 29% result for R, right? So we can say that only 29%, 29% we can say about this model. It is not, we cannot say that it is the best model, or just a minute. So with whatever the data we got, 29% data only we got. So with this we can say that with this particular model we can get 29% accuracy, not even 50% or not even 70%. If I use this regression model on this particular data, I will get 29% accuracy. This is the purpose of actually R. Multiple R will explain you the dependency, the linear direction of this particular model. Okay, what is the how it is impacting the dependent and independent variables. It ranges from -1 to 1, and with this multiple R we can actually see the correlation details. And with R square what we can do is how best this model, how best this regression model is this for this particular data. With this we can say that this can give only 29% accuracy. Okay, next, what is the next option is adjusted R square. After this session you can have a glance of this video one more time to understand this. And I hope as you guys are actually from maths background, you will be aware of all these concepts. Ganesh, can you enable chat for 5 minutes please, just to know the feedback from the students, how much they understood. Yes, please. Any doubts or any doubts about this particular linear regression? Whatever we have actually seen in this. Yes. In this, as I have explained, we are actually trying to see trying to see the ice cream sales during the different temperature zones. So in this, what is a main price is not the main criteria. The main criteria is the temperature and the ice cream sales. We are trying to see, okay, if temperature is high, is how it is affecting on my sales. If temperature is low, how it is how it is affecting my sales. Generally, if ice cream sales are less and the temperature is very less, if temperature is 10 degrees or 15 degrees, if anyone give free ice cream also will not eat, right? So they are trying to assess the sales and the dependency, and in this every dot we are having is one particular variable. This generally in mathematics you will be doing y is equal to mx plus c, and you will be checking for each and every variable. For this variable, what is my slope, what is my c intercept. So you will be getting, for each and every scenario you will be getting a value from this one dot x variable, y variable, x variable, y variable, x variable, y variable. Directly this has taken x variable, y variable. From this only we'll be calculating our slope y intercept using y is equal to mx plus c. That is a base regression formula we'll be using. Okay, but the same thing we can do directly using data analysis and regression model over here. And now we are trying to analyze each and every definition that we got: multiple R, adjusted R, what is ANOVA, what is residual, what is regression. Sir, please try teach easily. Okay, okay, Ravi. But கான்செப்டே அந்த மாதிரி தான் இருக்கு ரவி. That's the reason I have taken an example which is in the example ice cream sales அண்ணா எல்லாருக்கும் கான்செப்ட் ஈஸியா இருக்குன்னு நான் இந்த எக்ஸாம்பிள் கொண்டு வந்தாச்சு. பட் இது வந்து this R, multiple R, everything is having some definition. நான் அந்த டெஃபினேஷன் சொல்லதுக்கு ட்ரை பண்றேன் ஆக்சுவலா. ஈஸி வேலோ நான் கன்வே பண்ணதுக்கு நான் ட்ரை பண்றேன். ஓகே, now what is adjusted R? Adjusted R, and now how we can actually define is this is actually R squared value adjusted to adjusted number of predictors in the model. இது எதுக்கு யூஸ் ஆகுமான்னா, this will this will help to measure better with comparing models with different number of predictors. In our case, we are having zero point 0.9, okay, which is almost similar to our zero point 0.9. R square is 0.2965 and this is 0.2958. Means it is almost equivalent to the R square. It means that these are the, excuse me, the temperature and price, whatever are there, these are relevant to this model whatever we have actually taken. Then next here, see this standard error. Standard error is almost we are getting as 107. Standard error, Anna, what it actually means is average distance that observed values from the regression line. நமக்கு இங்க regression line எது இருக்கோ இந்த values observe பண்ணதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்ண இது standard error. Okay, in our case this is almost like 107. So it means that the values whatever are there are deviating by 107 units, because it is 107. If you get somewhere around 97, 98, 95, it means that that is the value range is deviating by 90 points. In our case here it is 107 points. Okay, so in this you are having ANOVA this also, but let me try to confine myself only to the regression statistics and this particular values. Otherwise, if I start saying these things, it will. I will share you the notes, okay, which you can actually read. Now, in today's class, I'll go to some other topic. Sir, please tell the total concept. Okay. நான் திருப்பி explain பண்றா. Please share the study material. Yes, I will share some, Ramya, today I'll share some website links. So, there you can get the basic understanding of these particular values. What is r square, what is multiple r, and what is the linear regression, what is regression. So basic notes I will share as study material, which will be very easy for you to read and understand one more time. Okay, நான் திருப்பி இந்த linear regression நான் திருப்பி சொல்றேன். Okay, Ravi, in today's class we try to analyze, okay, what is the impact of sales based upon the temperature. We have two variables called temperature, and another is called the. Thank you all, wish you all happy teachers day to all the mentors who are in this chat list. For every one of you, happy teachers day. Okay, yeah, again coming back to this topic, we are having some data where we are trying to அனலைஸ் பண்ணதுக்கு ட்ரை பண்றேன் ஆக்சுவலா. ஓகே, டெம்பரேச்சர் அதிகமா இருக்குன்னா சேல்ஸ் எந்த மாதிரி இருக்கு, டெம்பரேச்சர் கம்மியா இருக்குன்னா சேல்ஸ் எந்த மாதிரி இருக்கு. ஃபார் தட் வாட் இஸ் அ மாடல் we try to see is linear regression model. Because today's class is regression model, I have taken the regression model. In that regression model, okay, in mathematics, when you take y is equal to mx plus c slope, you will be calculating the slope, y intercept, everything, right? So the same thing what we are trying to do is simply by taking the option available in Excel. Okay, option available in Excel, we try to directly get all these values. Within seconds, I got all these values. In in your exam or in your mathematics, when you take paper and pen, and when you try to draw all these variables, how much time it will take? Super time consuming, that will be, right? For each and every coordinate you need to see. But in our case, I have applied a formula called regression in data analysis. Directly we got this data. So we got the data, but we have the system. With that system we acquire the data. In that we need to understand how to analyze also, right? நமக்கு analyze பண்ண தெரியாதன்னா நம்ம கிட்ட டேட்டா இருக்கு, ரிசல்ட் இருக்கு, but analysis panna தெரியாதன்னா it is still useless only, right? It will not be that effective. So adikku I have explained this multiple R, what multiple R is. So for each and every variable, the strength of the variable, it will calculate using the multiple R. The strength, exact definition anna, the strength and direction of a linear relationship between the variables. So if I have x value and y value, what is the relation between that? For each and every point we have taken, and we try to calculate. So multiple R, this ranges from -1 to 1. -1 and 1 anna strong relationship. 0 anna no relationship. Right? So using our formula, we try to calculate whether we are having a strong relationship here. What it means is temperature is high means sales are more, that is strong relationship. Or temperature is less, it means sales are less, that is another relationship. These are the two extreme conditions. In the two extreme conditions, on the which side it is actually there, the values. So when we try to analyze that, we got somewhere like 20, 0.54 anna, it is moderate. Okay, so 0.54 accuracy, positive correlation between the dependency. It is not negative, positive correlation between the dependent and independent variable. Okay, we can say that up to 50%, we can say that if temperature is more, there is a chance that sales are more, that m square will say. And in the same way, r square what it will say is, by using r square we can actually assess, we can actually use this model or not for this particular data. You got this 0.29, so it is saying that 29.29 means, you can, if you take 100, 29%, we can say that this model is fit. Means not even we got the pass marks also. We got only 29 or 30% result we got for this data we are having. Okay, and this ranges from 0 and 1 r square ranges. So with the r square we could able to find that this model, whatever the data we are having with this regression model, we can say that this is 30% accuracy, or this model fit by 29%. That is what about this. And another is adjusted r square. This in this what we will do is number of predictors will try to calculate by the r squared value, and this also we got around the 30%. See, so these two are almost, these two adjusted r and r values are same. So we can say that okay, this will help us measure better with comparing the models with the different predictors. So these are the values we got from this particular model. What is difference between r square and multiple r? What r square will tell us is how much percentage actually this particular model is suitable for this particular data. In the model use agma, use pannina correct result varva varada, that will say in this r square. Okay, and in this multiple r, what it will tell is okay, my minimum in this particular data, using this particular data, I can say that okay, if temperature is high, sales are high, or if temperature is low, sales are low. And the madiri, I can say the, I can analyze the data and I can give the result. And in this r, what you will say in the model, actually in the data ki use agma agada, that you will say using r square. Okay, and now let us go into other topic. What is our other topic is 5-point scale formula. Five-point scale. In this, what we'll actually try to calculate is mean, minimum, maximum, maximum, quartile 1, quartile, quartile 3. These things will be calculating. Okay. For any of the data, whatever the data will be having, right? For that particular data, we'll be calculating some 5-point scale. 5-point scale means these are the five things we'll be calculating. Okay, so let me try to take another example. In this, I will mention linear regression. I'll be sharing this Excel also after class data, and I'll mention some ice cream data. Then I will be taking some other. Now let me try to take some example like BMI level. What is BMI level actually? Yes. What is BMI level? See here. What is BMI level? Just what is BMI level? BMI is a measurement of person's leanness or corpulence based on their height, weight, and is intended to quantify tissue mass. This BMI level will actually say, okay, our tissue mass. Just try to see this and understand. Okay, with this we can actually say that any obesity problem is there, or how your body is there, how body reacts, lowered ability, blood vessels, all these deficiency related stuff, everything will be calculated based upon. See, BMI is a numerical value of our weight in relation to our height. Again, in this also you are having two variables. One is weight and height, and based upon that you will get your BMI value. See, BMI value and heart, American Heart Association, it is linked to BMI values, linked to our health problems. Okay, so they have mentioned something like it is ranges from 18.5 to 25 kilograms per kg per m square. This is the, see, if it is less than 18.5, it is underrated, and if it is more than 25, it is a slight obese, and as it increases, see, BMI calculator. This is based upon the, see, some age is 25, someone mentioned weight as 180 kgs. Okay, 180 kgs, 180 centimeters height, and just calculation, some calculation. See, 20.1 height is 180 centimeters, and weight, let me try to take as some 135. See, now it is 40.7. Severe obese, underweight, normal, overweight. 25 to 30 means overweight, above 30 means it is obesity. This is some calculations which related to BMI. Yes, normal weight, yes. Yeah, it is based upon. Now let me try to take some values, BMI values, and start working on this values, 5 point values. Let me try to take some different ranges, so that we can get a better results. I'll take 23 point, some 23.5, 27, some 39, 20.8, 24, 24.8, some 38, 23, and some 30. Okay, these are some values. Okay, in these 5 point formulas, what will be calculating? I'll mention this as a 5 point formula. In this minimum, minimum Q1 quartile 1, median Q3, and maximum. Okay, so let us try to take whatever possible for us. Minimum means directly I'll be applying this minimum and I'll be taking these values directly. Okay, now minimum is 19 and maximum is equal to max of. I got this as 39, right? Then next, what is a median? What is a median? In our Excel, we are even having the formula, direct formula for median also. Median 24.4. What is how otherwise? What is the general tendency for calculating the median? How will calculate the median? How we calculate the mean? What is mean formula? What is median formula? Mean, median, mode. What is mean formula? Mean, median, and mode. These are actually mathematical formulas only, right? All you guys are from max background. What is mean? Addition of data by number of data. That is called the mean, right? Number of sum of the data divided by the number of observations. That is the mean. What is median? Median means the middle value, right? Median means the middle value. In this particular scenario, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 observations are there. From 10, when you are having even number, when you are having odd number, another 45, then automatically see your 24 point. Um, Let me not take some 30, 30 late 25 I'll take. Okay, now I will include this line as well. Now 24.8 is your median, is equal to median of 24.8 we got as median. Okay, now how will calculate quartile 1 and quartile 3? How will calculate quartile 1 and quartile 3 is equal to, we have a formula called quartile. See, quartile INC. In this quartile INC, we'll take these values, comma, minimum value is minimum value first first quartile, median, third quartile, and maximum values. See, minimum value, maximum value, minimum value, first value, median, third quartile, and maximum value. In this, we are looking for first quartile. See now, first quartile. Now you got 23.25. And in this also, quartile INC of this particular data, comma, third quartile. We are looking for third quartile. So 3. I need to give 3. You will get your value as 28.5. This is third quartile. And we have done quartile 1, quartile 3, right? Minimum and maximum we have calculated separately, and median also we have calculated separately by using this particular median, minimum, and maximum values. The same thing we can do using quartile equation directly, is equal to, see, for minimum what we will do is, see, quartile INC, this value, and in this, which quartile it is asking. For minimum, see, minimum is 0 quartile. Now 0 quartile if I take, I'll get 19. And quartile INC, this particular data, comma, first quartile is 1. So we are having quartile 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. All these 5 points. Now here, quartile INC, this particular array, comma, now median is 2. That's all, 24.8. Now the third one is quartile, this particular data, and third quartile we have already done, right? Third quartile is 3. Another 5, final one, quartile, this particular data, comma, 4. Maximum value is 4. So you got 39. This using different formulas, using different formulas, and this one using quartile formula directly. This is an another example or another scenario where we'll be calculating, we call this as 5-point scale. Okay, so in our class today we discussed on linear regression and 5-point formula. Now we'll discuss one more concept called matrix calculation using Excel. Can you please say what is actually a matrix? Yes, what is a matrix? Ganesh, you are able to hear me, right?
Yes, sir, I can.
Yeah, okay, okay. Yes, please. What is actually a matrix? Again, what is matrix? For everything we have Google. Matrix in mathematics. See, if you take a mathematical definition, it is mentioned as a rectangular array or table of numbers, symbols, or expression with element of entries arranged in rows and columns, which is used to represent mathematical object or properties of such an object. They have given big statement here. Okay, in simple terms, if you say that they have mentioned, right, I'll give 34, 45, 56, and 67. If I take this we call as a 2 into 2 matrix, right? If I add another 34 and 67, this is called 2 into 3 matrix. So number of rows and number of columns that represents in an arrayed form is we can call as a matrix in a layman's language. Now in mathematics we'll be having two arrays, right? Suppose I am having 34, 45, 56, 67, and 34, 67, some now 108. I want to do calculation of matrix A and matrix B into matrix C. How I'll do? I'll be calculating 34, 34, 45, 67, 56, 67, 6700. Like this I'll be calculating, right? So the same thing how we'll do in our Excel. Addition is okay, subtraction is okay, multiplication, how we'll do multiplication in mathematics, and how we'll do the same thing in our Excel. We'll see now. Okay. Yeah, matrix is a rectangular array number of, yes. The same thing we'll try to do in Excel on paper, or on paper using our mathematical logic. Okay, we already know the same thing how to do that in Excel directly. We'll see that. Let me try to take a matrix. I'll mention this as matrix A. I will concatenate this. This is matrix A. In this matrix A, I'll be taking 1, some 4, 8, 67. Let me try to take some random numbers. 45, 45, 78, 108, some 67, 20, 91, and another column. Sum 77, 81, 19. This is actually one matrix. I will call this as matrix A, and I will take some other column also called matrix B. Here only I'll take matrix B in this. Let me try to take 123. Some, sorry, it's very large number. Oh, same age 71. Okay, now I got two matrix, matrix A and matrix B. How I will add this? Now this is called 3 into 3 matrix. What we call this as 3 into 3 matrix. Why? Because we are having 3 rows and 3 columns. This this is a 3 3 into, this is a 3 into 3 3 into 3 matrix. Okay, in this I'll increase the size. Okay, 3 into 3 matrix, and I have taken some different values. Now let me try to do addition. Addition of 3 into 3 matrix is equal to this plus this. Okay, I will drag this and I will drag like this. I will drag this and I will drag this. See now. Now you got this A3, A4, A4 and E4, A4, E4, A5, E5, A6, E6, A B4, F4, B5, F5, B6, F6, C4, G4, C5, G5, C6, G6. Now it is called the addition of 3 into 3 matrix. The same way you can even do the subtraction. Subtraction is equal to this minus, sorry, not this, sorry, this minus this. Now same thing I'll do. I will take this and I will take, and this you can consider as the multiplication. Okay, now let us try to see the, sorry, this is subtraction, right? Now let us try to see the multiplication, how we can actually do. See now, let us try to do the multiplication as well. multiplication. So here this into this. This is actually the multiplication. 1 minute is equal to 45 45 into 55535. This is one way of doing this. The same multiplication even we can do in another way also. Like multiplication spelling mistake, no, this multiplication how we can actually do is another easiest way is m mult is a function. In this what we actually can do is I can select this array. I can select this array directly, comma, select this particular array. Sorry. mm, C4 A4 C6 E4 G6. Control Shift Enter. Control Shift Enter. Just a minute, sorry. Select this range, type the formula, Control Shift Enter. Yeah, this is how you will get. See the difference between this result and this result. How you'll be doing matrix multiplication? Can anyone please share to me over here? If you are having 3 into 3 matrix, how you will be doing the multiplication? Addition, addition, like I have shown directly, this A1, A4, A4 plus E4, A5, E5, A6, E6, like that. And subtraction, E5 minus or E6 minus E7 minus, something like that will do. How I will be doing multiplication in matrix? Yes, mathematics students, please say how you'll be doing matrix multiplication on paper. If I give the same values, if I give same values on paper, how you will be doing these values? First row in the first matrix and first column first column in the second matrix, right? So what you will be doing over here in general way, 45 45 into 123 plus 45 into 644 plus 45 into 760 763. 45 into 123, 45 into 64, 45 into 763. We got only 68850. Then the first row in the first matrix and second column in the second matrix. So here is equal to 45 into 567 plus 45 into plus 45 into, somewhere you are saying your first row in the first matrix, same goes for 3 rows. Did I mention anywhere wrong? A4, A4 to C6, E4 to G6. A4 to C6, E4 to E4 to G6. M multiply. Is anywhere my answer getting wrong? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I take 1, 2, 3, 4, and here another 1, 2, 3, 4. I have taken 2. Okay. Now what will be my output? 1 into 1 plus 1 into 3. So it is 4. 4 plus 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. This should be my first value. So what I will do is equal to m. Let me try to take this is equal to m mult of this comma this shift enter. Sorry, it is not shift enter, it is control shift enter. Then you will get this. 1 minute. I am selecting the range and I am typing the formula over here. Then next control shift enter. Now see 7, 10, 15, 22. 1 into 1, 1, 4. Somewhere it is missing, or let me try to go back and check the formula itself directly. 1, 4, 7. Another example 2, 5, 8, 3, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have taken this, and 1, 2, 3, 3 matrix is equal to m mult of gamma control shift enter. 66, 78. How I got the 66? 1 into 1 into 1. Somewhere I am 1 plus 4, 1 plus 4 plus 7 plus 2 plus 5 plus 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 9 is equal to 45. 1 into 147, 1 into 258, 1 into 369. I got 45. Sir, you have to add in every step solution. That's what where I am actually doing mistake. That's what I am actually checking here. 1 into 1 into 1, 1 into 4, 1 into 7, 1 into 1, 1 into 4, and 1 into 7. The next 1 into 2, 1 into 2, 1 into 5, 1 into 8. The next 1 into 1 into 3, 1 into 6, 1 into 9. It is 45. You have to add in every step solution. Okay, for this scenario, what will be the outcome if I take 1, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. If I take this value, if I do multiplication, what will be the output in the matrix? Yes, just a minute, somewhere I am doing mistake. Yes, I understood where I am actually doing wrong. It's long time. Is equal to 1, 1 into 1. This is what I have done. 1 into 1 into 4 into 4 plus 7 into 7 is equal to 65. No, sorry, in between this is equal to 66. This is what I have done. No, by mistake I have taken 1 into 1, 1 into 4 and 1 into 7. It is not like that. It is something like, if you are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is one value. This is one value. And let us take this as another value. values. I will make this to some 18. Okay, in matrix, what will happen? This these values, okay, multiply like this, right? So 1 into 1, 4 into 4, 1 into 1, 4 into 4 into this way. 1 into 1, 4 into 2, 7 into 3. Then next 2 into 4, 5 into 5, 8 into 6. 3 into 7, 6 into 8, 9 into 9 into 9. This is how we do the mathematical calculation, right? So, but when it comes to the normal, see here, sorry for confusion. In this normal addition, I can do this a and b directly, a and b subtraction also directly. But the same funda, if I use, what I'll get, 5535 6789 75691, this result. But matrix multiplication is completely a different concept, right? When I implement that particular concept, it is some, it will, I will do for 107434 for understanding one more time. 45, 45 into, I'll take this, 45, 45 into 123 plus 67 into 644 plus 77 into this. This is the formula. Now you got 10734. This is how actually matrix multiplication will happen, which is not similar with normal Excel. Okay. For this, what we actually can do, first, first you try to take, first you try to take the matrix details. Okay, this is 3 into 3 matrix. So I have taken 3 into 3 matrix. I have chosen 3 into 3 matrix is equal to mult. This is a function. Okay, for doing matrix multiplication, you choose the first array, you choose the second array, close the bracket, control shift enter. Now you'll get your answer. Okay, can we do matrix? See, I am having 2 into 2 matrix. Okay, I am having another 3 into 3 matrix. Can I do multiplication on this? One is 2 into 2 matrix and another is 3 into 3 matrix. Can I do multiplication? Thank you, Mohan Raj. Can we do can we do 2 into 2 matrix multiplication, 3 into 3 matrix? Can it be possible to have 2 into 2 matrix multi, multiply with 3 into 3 matrix? Can it be possible? What is the basic condition then? What is the basic condition for matrix multiplication? Can this be possible? Can this be possible? 2 into 3 matrix into 3 into 3 matrix. 2 into 2 matrix, 2 into 2 matrix, multiply by, multiply with 3 into 3 matrix. Can it be possible? Sorry, not 2 into 2. This is actually 2 into 2 rows, 3 columns. 2 into 3. This is, sorry. 2 into 3 matrix, multiply with 3 into 3 matrix. Can it be possible? Okay, so what is the basic condition for matrix multiplication? Number of rows is equal to number of columns. Can I consider like that? If we are having 3 rows, I need to have 3 columns. Can we consider like this? Yes. So it is something like number of rows is equivalent to, if you are having 4 columns, you need to have 4 rows, or if you are having 3 columns, you need to have 3 rows to do multiplication. Okay. So I am done with my today's topic. We have discussed linear regression, one topic. Next topic is 5-point formula, where we discussed on quartile. And the third one we discussed on matrix in Excel, where matrix in addition and subtraction we can directly do, but we cannot directly do matrix multiplication like how we have done addition and subtraction. For that, the best formula is m mult, m m mult, mult. Sir, linear regression has any application in physics? I didn't understand your question, Tangmalar. See, linear regression will be using in all our data analytics. Why? Because to just to see the observation, I have mentioned right R value. The next, what are the nearest values? What is can do we have any outliners? If outliner is very far, whether we can consider that value or not, which values are nearest to that linear regression line, all those things will be doing using our data in our data analytics. And if it is used in linear regression in physics, where this will be exactly used, as of now I don't have honestly speaking, I don't have answer for that. I can share in my next class on that. Let me try to read where linear regression can be helpful in physics area. But in physics also, wherever you are having values and wherever you try to calculate the regressions, right, there you will be using this particular linear regression. But to be specific, I don't have any specific examples as of now when compared in physics. 1 minute, let us try to see. See, some material is there. Linear regression and Colombo law. See, wherever you are having values, but just I am trying to see where what is this. See, modeling the force charge relationship. By inspecting the equation describing Colombo law, we would expect to find a linear relationship between charge and force when the distance between two objects and the charge of one objects are constant. Okay, this is an example. Like that, I think definitely we will be using that. I'm aware, but I am not getting the exact answer. See, linear regression in physics hypertext book, computational physics lecture, physical review, physical education research. See, it will be a, but where it exactly, just need to explore that. Okay, thank you all, guys. Thank you again. Let's meet on next Tuesday for our next whatever we have discussed in Excel, right? Linear regression, the next best fit line, all these things we will be seeing in The same concepts we have seen in Excel, the same concepts we'll be seeing in Python next week. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you. Ganesh, we can conclude this session. Ganesh, are you there?